Hello everybody, welcome back to... Yep, we're just kind of here. But, we have... Why does that one block look so weird? You're getting hit with a shadow extra weird, and it looks like you're burned. So do you... What the fuck? I kind of like it, but at the same point, it's also... What, weird. Like, why you do this? Ah, shit. Built too much dirt. Oh. I don't have enough dirt. Interesting. I do kind of think it would be nice, though, to build some more wood spikes. Yeah, why do you guys require 100 and you're literally just a stick? Yeah, this is weird, but I'm gonna just... let's build... You know what, let's call it 20. Don't want to burn all my wood just yet. So let's do that. That also won't take so long, so I can get more dirt. But, as I mentioned the last episode, we've got about 6 episodes to go after this. You guys, unfortunately, are not going to be getting as... Actually, let me see about my upgrades here. 15 skill points. Do I really need anything? I do need toolsmithing. It's gonna help me out a bit. Do I dump all 15 into here? I'll make it 10. I don't know what I'm gonna put the rest in. Mine are 69, are they gonna need that? Yes. Dude, I can only afford one of those. I have 1 extra point, really? Keep it. You never know when you're gonna need that point. So, I got game plans of... In the last episode I mentioned, like, future series. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm never gonna say, like, a definite yes and no to some things. It's just... You know what? Some games I enjoy. Other games I could enjoy, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not against it. I just think right now, if I... Like, this series, I'm probably going to take a little bit of a breather after this. So, it's going to be... Like, once episode 50 goes up, which I've got plans on how to end this series. So, I've got ideas in my head of what I want to do. Once this farm gets kind of set up, like, once I get the dirt placed down, I don't think I'm going to... I think I'm going to start pushing the last few episodes in a bit of a different direction. Because I've got one thing I want to check out, but I want to do it after I remember to actually get my base kind of finished. So that way I actually get it done. Because once I get this dirt up, then I'm pretty much done. Because my base sorted. I could build a new forge. I could build a whole bunch of new stuff. But if I go through building all the new stuff, it's like, okay, great. I'm just repeating the process probably that I just did. I mean, that I did probably 40 episodes ago, but it's like, meh. It's effort, and it takes a lot of thought, so... It takes a lot more effort to build, or to, like, rebuild most of my stuff than it is to just say screw it and keep moving. Because, I mean, there's only one thing left, and if anything, I'm gonna make it a little more... It's a little bit more of a send-off. Like, this base, once it's done... I'm not really going to need to come back to it, and this game is pretty much, like I said in the last episode, unless this game gets a major update. Oh. Well, alright then. Alright then. Pull your bullshit. 20, oh, that was 20 of dirt. Sweet. Nice and easy. But, if this game gets a major update before episode 50 actually goes up, then I'll keep playing the game, but I wouldn't expect this series to go for too much longer than that. Like, unless you guys 100%, like, demand to see 7 Days to Die, which there are other games I can play. Not trying to shit on 7 Days to Die, but this game really doesn't offer much on console, which is probably going to be where I'm playing a lot of these games anyway, so it's a bit out there. Which, I mean, sounds a lot like me, but you know what? You get what I'm talking about. There's a lot of better games on the market that I can play, and why would I limit myself to just these games. Alright, I'm gonna build some more log spikes, and then gonna queue up a bunch more. Nope, I want forest ground to keep everything the same. And let's do 29 of you. Where are my spikes? Okay. And I'm building these spikes just to prevent like if we make it to another 7th night, which maybe. Come on, go up on the roof. I'm building these spikes to prevent little asshole spider zombies from coming up here. Because those guys don't care about your walls. You can put up as high a wall as you want. They just crawl on the side of it. So I just want to go around this and just knock out every little spot. Kind of like what I did down below to protect the ladder. Only now I'm doing it to protect the base up here. Which I'm going to need more spikes. Okay, we made it about 1/3 of the way around our base. Oh, and I gotta get up here too. Shit. Alright, well, let's get the roof done, then I'll go get some more wood, and we'll work it from there. Making progress. We're getting there. I'd imagine I want to have the base done either this episode or next, so I can start up doing what I want to do to finish this series off on a good note, at least. Well, good note by my standards, which doesn't really stand to give a whole hell of a lot of as to standards. But you know what? Episode 50 is where I want to end it. I want to end things, you know, just make it a nice kind of send-off. Because this journey, we've literally been all over the place. We've covered so much with what we've got, and it's kind of amazing to realize that, like, a lot of people will just look at it and say, well, how far really is 50 episodes? And it's like, it's been quite a while since we started this series. Like, we started this series basically the beginning of 2019, and here we are about halfway through the year and saying goodbye to, or just about to really say goodbye to a series that really wouldn't have happened had I not gotten such support for it. Like, originally this was just going to be like a small little series that wasn't really going anywhere, but the amount of support for it came in, and it's like, okay, wow, you guys actually enjoy this series. So, I mean, hell, that's how YouTube kind of works. The series doesn't really go anywhere if there's no support for it. So, you guys, the viewers have a lot more power than you realize. Like, if a lot of people want something to happen, it'll happen. Which, I mean, even for us, like, if 3 of you watching decided to randomly say, hey, you know what? Keep the series going. Like, we're gonna watch it. We'll be here. Just keep it going. It's fun. Hearing you ramble about stupid shit is interesting. I mean, good on you, I guess. But that's the power that being a viewer on YouTube or Twitch has. Like, you guys literally decide the fate of how things will go. And that's something that a lot of YouTubers understand, yet don't fully grasp. Because if they really understood it, I mean, if they understood it, they'd give people what they want. But if they truly understood it, they'd realize how much at the mercy of the viewers they really are. Like, because at the end of the day, those big YouTube channels like PewDiePie, they only exist and thrive because people watch their content. Which, I know, big zero IQ play there, but if people stop watching stuff on YouTube, it's gonna hurt a lot more than you realize, and they're gonna have to change how they do shit. Which, that's kind of the reason I enjoy getting some of the feedback, and it's why I like being a small channel, but I want to be... Obviously, everybody wants to be higher on the food chain than they are. Like, as far as YouTube goes, no shit, everybody wants to be on the PewDiePie level, where you can literally put out a 3-minute video of nonsense, have it get 4 million views, and okay, there's my paycheck for like the next month. Because you guys literally just sat down and watched my 3-minute video YouTube promoted my video, regardless of, you know, all the ridiculous crap PewDiePie puts everybody through. Because, you know, the guy seems to have a controversy magnet on his back. He always, like, it's always, YouTube is just built around starting shit and making it happen. If you don't click record, you're not going to get anywhere on it. So, that's always the first thing that... That's the best advice anybody can really give you as far as YouTube goes, is just click record or click start streaming and go from there. As long as you enjoy what you're doing, the rest is going to happen. So, and that's why, like, as much as I want to be a part of a bigger channel right now, I also get that most of the channels that are where they are got there doing what I'm doing right now. Granted, they also did it when YouTube was in a better spot for gaming, but that's neither here nor there. So, like, right now, where we're at, I'm actually kind of happy with the growth we have, as odd as it is. Because, yeah, we only get, like, a new subscriber, you know, once in a blue moon, but honestly, I think it's a lot better for us to grow slow, because if we grow too quick, we're never going to keep up with it. Like, that's easily going to be our biggest downfall, is if we do a video that somehow gets, like, 15 million views for no reason. Like, it just kind of pops up and happens. So, I'm kind of enjoying this slow cycle a bit. It gives us time to kind of look at it as a whole, and lets us kind of in-depth look at things a bit. Like, okay, what series really do good around here? Well, I mean, 7 Days to Die is right now our flagship staple series, which I'm going to keep it going. Like, I'm going to keep it going until episode 50, like I plan, and then I'm just going to say, we don't need it, because we've grown enough as a channel to not rely on just one game to keep us going. Like, we can easily right now, I would imagine, I mean, right now, we've got 3 different games playing at once right now, until Dawson gets his computer fixed, which hopefully he's got his computer fixed, and I'll seem like I'm full of shit if I'm talking about it right now while he's recording shit, but whatever. I know he doesn't watch these videos, so it doesn't matter, but honestly, the 3 of us doing this channel has always just been like, you know what, we're here to have fun. We're not here to, you know, push anything kind of crazy, but why not have some fun while we're just dicking around? Like, we're gonna play these games probably anyway, so why not just enjoy the run? Maybe drag a couple people along for the ride too. Like, I mean, hell, did I plan on building a 3? Did I originally, when I started this playthrough, plan on building that? No? Did any of you think it was really gonna happen? Maybe. You know, everybody builds something ridiculously big and all that, but I still haven't done the one thing I wanted to do now that I see that Shamway food sign. But that's kind of irrelevant at this point. So, this series has kind of gone... It started as kind of like a relaxing, rantish series, and it's turned into kind of like a little bit of enlightenment for me, as I just kind of enjoy being able to click record, and I'm not totally stressed about having to get something done in 20 minutes, because hell, there's nothing to do in this game. I've already, like, if I look at the bucket list of things I can do in this game, the only thing I have left that I wanted to do is the one thing that is on the list right now, which is just to, there's only one spot that I want to explore, and it's just because I want to see what it looks like, and I never got the chance to see it in my solo world, because that world difficulty just kind of... The game ramps up a bit, more than a bit. It ramps up like 10,000 if you let the days kind of just flow together, and you go from day 26 to 96. Like, because in that world it's more about, okay, I need to be able to survive X day, or like the next big 7th night. I gotta build my base, get big frickin' pitfall traps and everything built. Like, it's kind of nuts what happens when you get to a really late game. But the early game isn't so bad. Like, as much as the early game can be a bit annoying, depending on what biome you spawn in, it's not as bad as you'd really expect it to be. Like, I half expected... I think everybody thinks the early game is the hardest part. I would say, obviously, late game is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but getting to the point where you can survive in doing a setup like how I have it, that's where you're really going to start to see things go a bit awry, is if you can't handle the day-to-day stuff. Oh, hey, look at that. I can see in my own building. Pretty sure that was there from, like, day 5, but whatever. So, I would argue that as easy as this game looks can be deceiving. That's just that's something anybody in life would tell you. Like, don't judge a book by its cover. While this game is basically just Minecraft with different variations of zombies only, it's not as simple as that. You can't just slap that label on it and make it work. Let's do another 20. Let's do that while I'm putting some dirt down. But, I don't know, once I get this base kind of finished off here, I'm going to start moving towards what I want to do. And just making it happen. But, you know me, the journey isn't... The destination is never really where we're ending up. Wow. That didn't really... Can I make this a bit bigger? Probably make these like another tile or two bigger, huh? I got a lot of room in the middle here, so let's just... I'll throw one over here. It's gonna look kind of dumb, but you know what? It's what I do. Plus, I'm not really going to be planning on coming back up here, so don't need to do as much as I think I do. So I'm going to put some spikes down, see how much I got left after that, and then we'll go from there, because I kind of want to get a little bit of give myself a little bit more room to do what I want to do. So, yeah, all in all, we still got this whole side to cover. Jesus. We got a lot of stuff to do here. How much did I got? Not much left over here, so... But, all in all, I don't know, this series is really just... Okay, I'm going to leave this because I'm going to put some blocks up on the top there, so I don't have to totally worry about it. But, let's do this. Let's keep on moving. I don't know, it's nice to kind of sit back every once in a while and just... As much as it's like, you know, sit back and smell the roses and all that nonsense... That's not totally what this series is, but it's kind of where it's gone. If that makes any sort of sense. Like, this series wasn't meant to be just, you know, me hopping up and, well, I feel like playing a game. Let's play 7 Days to Die. That seems like a fun kind of game. I mean, I played it because it was an easy pick, but it's also teaching me a little bit of what I need to do as far as YouTube goes, and what I need to do as far as everything else goes. Like, with YouTube, obviously, to get higher up on YouTube and make the subscriber count happy, or to not make it happy, but to make it so you can actually get subscribers out of it, you need to put a lot of effort in to get the payoff. Alright, I'm going to put these, like, on the edge, put it, like, here. So let's just start from this end and work our way over, shall we? So I'm not killing myself by the time I get off the roof. Come on. Let's put some more spikes down. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Let's hop off of that. Nice. That. You. You. Yeah, let's put a couple in there. Well, that row's got an extra. So, yeah, I mean, as much as and I mentioned earlier how the viewers really do have power. You guys decide the fate of quite literally how everything on this platform works. So don't let anything kind of... Don't waste the power that you have. But don't let it just sit there and do nothing. Like, you need to make it... You pick what... You guys have the power to do whatever the hell you want to do here. We're just the ones that have to produce it like the monkeys in the cage. So... you guys should not squabble the opportunities you got. Like, if there's a series you want to stay, I mean, obviously, you can't... The voices of one aren't totally going to make a difference on most channels. Like, right now, if I were to say, Game Grumps, go finish playing Pokemon Moon. Like, you guys never finished that game. Go play it. They're not going to listen. And I'm sure there are probably a lot of people that want them to keep playing. But then you also got to realize that they're going to do what they do because, well, it's their channel too. They're the ones that run it. So they're going to be... At the end of the day, they get the final say as to, well, it's our channel. Fuck you. We're doing it our way. But I can't see those guys saying that outright, so... Oh, shit. I got nothing else I really need to do. I kind of want to just... lock up shop and then head out. Start getting on what I need to get on. Because I got a lot of ground... I need to cover a lot of ground in the next couple episodes. But... next episode's going to be starting the new kind of leg for this journey. It's not as simple as... that, but I will take a little bit of time here, go through my invent, because holy shit, I got a lot to go through. Alright, trying to think of where certain stuff needs to go, and it's kind of at a weird spot, but let's make sure I got everything that I don't need tucked away. Probably need a new wrench. Give me a good one. This one's almost broken. Oh, I have a better wrench in me. Do I have one right here? What else don't I need? Oh, the iron. Probably should put that away. Trying to think of, like, what do I 100% need? I think everything else just goes up in the upper chest on the roof. Yeah, throw the wood frames up there, too, because I don't really need them. But, you know, everything's kind of built, so this base doesn't really have as much room left to run with. I mean, I could sit here all week and just, you know, dick around with... Oh, look, I can plant flowers up on the roof, which... Actually, I forgot. I needed to build tombstones for myself. And all my graves. Actually, hell, the 3 graves. The dog, the glass... the radiation. I don't think I have enough Build More signs, do I? I wonder if I just grab the iron and go... Can I build nails? I think I can build nails. Gotta be able to build nails, right? Grab this iron. Grab you. Grab you. Yeah, let's run over to the... I'm gonna run back to the... Hello? What are you doing here? Why are you here? Where the hell did you come from? Weird. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna head to the other base, and... I'm gonna build some little tombstone kind of things. Okay, that wasn't where I wanted to put you. But... just to block that off. Just in the off chance that a zombie wants to come up on the roof. Where's my bike? Did I park the bike around front? Oh yeah, because I was breaking stuff. Yes, right. I went and broke stuff. But, let's go to the house. Because I've still got some stuff here that I need to use for a bit. But, getting to the house also gets me a little... Once I get back, put those signs up on the roof. Put the signs up in the next episode, and then we'll start moving to where I actually want to go. Ah, the old shit show. And, of course, one last drop I have to come in. Well, probably not the last drop, but... let's see. If I can make nails, then I will have... Where... Oh, don't be in the winter biome. You're in the winter biome, you prick. It's on the road. I can get that. Alright, start crafting some nails, and the next episode... Can I build nails? Really hope I can build nails. Okay, I can do nails. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Iron and clay. And drop you in. Oh, you don't have fuel. Yikes. I have a lot of... I could build a lot of these, though. I also don't have an anvil in here. Alright, so next episode, I'll be running back to base, grab the anvil, build all this sort of nonsense. Did I turn you on? Okay, I did not turn that on, so I'm just going to put the wood there. And, yeah. So, we'll wrap the episode up here. If you guys did enjoy, do the YouTube stuff down below. Leave some suggestions for games you think... I need long-term games. Like, give me a game that I could cover 50 episodes worth, and leave it on a decent note. But with that, I'm going to get out of here, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.